Okay, this is my 1989 Honda FL400 Pilot. It's been completely restored. Literally took a year to do it. It is absolutely correct, right down to the nuts and bolts. Everything's where it should be and what it should be, except for the decals, because I found that the decals that were available from various sites were not actually correct. The color schemes were off, and so I opted not to put them on. All the bushings for the suspension were replaced. It's got new brakes. It's as close to being an as-delivered FL400 Pilot as I have ever seen. Right down to the correct wheels and tires. 3 of them actually came on this rig, and as you can see by their condition, this thing did not have a lot of hours on it. One of them was dry rotted, and I replaced it with one as close to this condition as I could get, and that would be the left front tire. It's pretty good. I'm having trouble with it right now, getting it to hold air. It leaks out after a couple of days. An inner tube in it would solve that problem. And I'll leave that up to whoever decides they want to buy this thing. Reality for me is I don't plan on running it with these tires on it. I never did, because they're 38-year-old or 35 or whatever, and it would be a mistake, in my opinion, to run them. A, because you won't ever find another set in this kind of condition, and B, they're probably terrible handling tires. Anyway, back to the machine. The clutches were all rebuilt. It is a brand new Kevlar Polaris belt on it of the correct length. Brand new battery. The tranny's rebuilt with all new seals. The motor was rebuilt. It is on its stock bore. That is the stock pipe. As you can see, the interior's, looks like an FL400 Pilot interior. It's pretty clean. There was a drain installed in the seat. You can see it right there by the previous owner, because we live in Oregon and it needs it. The machine runs about like that. The tire's right up cold. That was a cold start, which is why I used the choke. All the lights work as they should. We have off, on, high, and low. And yeah, they do work. The brake lights work. The reverse light works. Shut the choke off. She'll drop the standard idle. The radiator isn't a radiator. I sent it out and had it completely reconditioned. The fan has been gone through. The fuel tank and everything else has been gone through. It does not have, it does not have the original fuel filter in the bike. Couldn't find one. It has an aftermarket high volume fuel filter in it. I do have the original. If one is really anyone wants that. The machine also has the original key, obviously, and the original toolkit. I have the original owner's manual, all of the original dealer pack, which I'll take pictures of and post. The original title from the original owner. It was a one-owner machine. It basically languished in a barn for many, 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 many years. I think since 1992, as far as I can tell. And just was filthy and just stuck everywhere, just from sitting. And that was what caused the restoration. I did it for an old friend of mine who is no longer in the picture. It was a promise I just had to keep. Anyway, FL400 Pilot. These are getting rare. Kind of hard to find, especially in original condition, unmolested. And this thing is, like I said, it's literally a brand new machine. It's got about 30 minutes on the motor, just break-in time, and everything else, brakes, everything else on it. The plastics are pretty good for an FL400 Pilot. There's one tiny broken tab underneath the rear fender back there. And I'm trying to see my finger. You can see a little crease right there. Other than that, there isn't a broken tab on the machine and no cracks. There's a few scuffs in this upper nose panel right in here. And I don't know if you can see them or if they'll show up. There's a couple little scuffs right here, one right here, one here. But other than that, they're real clean. Anyway, that's it. Talk to you later.